And then we're having everyone put on booties. Okay.
You can just step right in the foyer and put those on. Yeah, right in there. Hello, everybody. It's Adam Kidd again. We are live once more at our open house at 64 North Wathen Avenue. We got some folks from the neighborhood popping in and saying hi, and we really appreciate that very much. Again, hey, this is 64 North Wathen in Sanger. It's right off of Bethel Avenue between Church and the 180. And it's in a newer development over here. Absolutely amazing neighborhood. I was able to spend some time here yesterday walking around and talking to folks. And I got to tell you, the neighbors sure are nice. So if you're looking for a great neighborhood in Sanger, amazing schools, and great neighborhood, this is the home for you. It's a former model. Used to be a model home. So it has features like beautiful crown molding everywhere in the house. It has a whole house audio system so that you can have like surround sound audio and music playing throughout the house. It has beautiful finishes in every room, like high quality carpet in the bedrooms. The cherry wood plank flooring is gorgeous throughout the main area. It has like marble flooring in the bathrooms and granite countertops, like real granite countertops, et cetera, et cetera. So highly encourage you to take a look at that. And I'm going to throw a link out. Let me see if I still have it pastable. Yeah, here's a link to the listing on our site. And highly encourage you to take a look at that. You can get some more of the pictures and get a good feel for the house. Now, I will say that it does need a little bit of cosmetic, just TLC, nothing crazy. It's basically just paint. This home was a rental for the sellers. There was a rental that had some tenants just moved out. And instead of us painting it the color we want, where the sellers are offering a $3,500 credit to you, the buyer, to come in and to do the repairs yourself. So you can pick the colors and all of that. So customize the home to your liking. And yeah, it's great. So once again, if you're just joining us, we're at 64 North Wathen Avenue in Sanger. It's a 3-bed home, 1,917 square feet, 3 generous sized bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, 2 living rooms, and a big open kitchen that is envious of a lot of kitchens. So it's not the small galley style you'll see in a lot of houses. It's nice and open. So that's it for now. It looks like we've got some more neighbors popping in. So I'm gonna step away for a second, and I'll be back in a little bit. Hi guys.
How you doing? Are you okay?
I'm great. How are you?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, thanks for stopping in. We have I saw you yesterday, right?
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So we have the Corona entry form that we just need you guys to initial and sign. That says, you don't have to vote. It's a stupid thing. I just initialed that, and then on the second page, just your signature, date, and sign that one.
I have to do it too?
Yeah, if you don't mind. Everybody who goes in.
And where?
Right here and here. And
I want to know
yes, ma'am.
how you guys arrived at this figure for this house.
Well, I used to be an appraiser,
And
I ran all of the comparables for the neighborhood.
Is that am I underneath here?
Nope. You same page.
Oh.
Fine. Yeah, you're good. So yeah, I ran all the comparables, and that's the data that's out there. So give you some foodies. You guys can throw those on right when you get in the foyer.
Are you kidding? If you get that price,
Mm-hmm.
that's $80,000 over what we paid, and I can't imagine
You guarantee it. You said you lived here for 2 years.
May, next month will be 2 years.
Yep, guarantee you that's how much your house is gone up.
Well, it's what we've
For
done.
today.
What we've done compared to what this house is.
Mhm.
We're looking at 400,000. We
Yep.
put 10,000 in the backyard alone.
Yeah.
Let's go see. I'm not.
So it like I said, it's a former model, so it does have a lot of features.
There's that too.
I feel like maybe if somebody kids to come over to the fence.
Yeah, go ahead and you can dispose of. So are you working with an agent?
No,
Okay. Have you thought about it? Or you?
not yet.
Okay. Well, let me give you my card. We've got you registered, and I don't know if that means Adam's gonna turn anything on, but the reality is, whenever the time is, let us know. So when you work with a buyer's agent, which is what we'd be in that case, right? Helping you find a home to buy, you don't pay us anything. Okay, all the money that we earn comes from the sale of the house. So you're not paying more for that house, whatever that price is, they pay us our commission out of that. So you're never gonna write anybody a check for our services or anything like that. So that's important. And we've been doing it for like 45 years combined. So we've got just a ton of experience. I worked on the mortgage side for 25 years. I own my own mortgage companies up in Sacramento before I moved back here. And so getting you qualified, finding out what the sweet spot is. And a lot of mortgage guys aren't going to be, they're interested in you getting the biggest loan possible and getting the most house possible. I'm interested in you finding a loan that works right and a payment that works right for you. So when the time comes, it'll be nice to have someone that can walk you through that process a little bit. Okay?
Thank you.
Thanks. Nice to meet you guys. Have a great day.
You too.
Thanks for coming by. And that's all true. I think I can take this off, not worried about breathing on myself. If I was, the mask would probably be the wrong thing to do. But that's true. So I was in mortgage. I owned mortgage companies up in Sacramento for many, many years. I started at the money store, 1-800-LOAN Yes. Actually, I started at Bank of America before that and did home equity lines of credit. So I've been working in mortgage financing for a bunch of years before I started selling real estate. So it is nice that you have, when you work with Adam and I, you get that kind of part of that figured out. So we work with really some of the best lenders in the local market and in the state. So, and we really encourage that aspect. Not saying you can't use some of the big mortgage houses around the country, but keep in mind when it's 3 o'clock our time, it might be 5 or 6 o'clock their time. They may not be answering the phone. And if there is a challenge going on and they don't have the answer for you just yet, sometimes getting the answer to the phone can be an issue. So it is really nice to have a local lender that you're working with in that process. And like I said, we work with some of the best. So we'll help guide you in that direction if you are in the market to buy. And again, as buyer's agents, you don't pay us a dime. It comes all out of the commission on the sales of the house. So that's the way that works. So if you haven't been through that buyer's experience yet, and you're a first-time home buyer, we're going to do a really good job for you. Also, keeping in mind the other aspect of our team that works really well is Adam was an appraiser for years and years and years, but before he got into the sales side of this. And so we're going to, like in a regular market, it's really, really nice. And when I mean regular market, it's by all means a very heavy-handed seller's market at this time. And so understanding what that true market value of a home is, and so how a home's going to appraise is going to be critical to you if you're coming in with any financing, and you want to make sure you're writing intelligent offers. And in a market like this, it gets a little bit crazy because people are coming in way above the list price in many cases, and the appraisal might come in short. And so a lot of sellers are looking for offers that are going to guarantee $5,000 against an appraisal shortfall or $10,000 against an appraisal shortfall. So for example, if the house was listed at $240 and you offered $250,000 for it, you might throw in $5,000 against an appraisal shortfall. So if it appraised at 245, you're still going to come in with the 5,000 extra and the seller's going to get the 250. So they're not losing out on anything because the appraisal came in a little bit short. So it's one way to make an offer very attractive. And if that's the case and you've got more money set aside for what you were thinking was, I was going to put more money down. Now you might put some more of that money into the aspect of the appraisal shortfall and still use all of your financing that you're able to get to make the deal happen. So these are a couple of tips and tricks that we use to help our buyers get offers accepted in a very competitive market. It is the highest offer is typically going to be the most attractive. But if you have two offers that are equal in the price that you're offering, a couple of those little tricks like that can make your offer stand out. So if you're thinking about buying and you want to get agents that have a lot of experience, we train all of our agents at Quality First with the same kind of skill sets. We have training like that every week. So if you're an agent and you haven't got that kind of training yet, you might consider coming out, checking it out. We post most of them actually to our YouTube and Facebook pages, so you're able to watch those. And even if you're not a Quality First agent, if you're thinking about it, you're looking for a new home, and or you're getting your license, or you just got your license and you haven't decided, or even if you're a veteran and just want a little bit different place, I think we run a really cool shop, and it's a lot of fun. And we certainly make sure the education's out there for you. And if you're thinking about selling your home, these are all tactics we're going to use to help get you the most money we can for your house. So here we are. We're still at 64 North Wathen in Sanger, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. The master bath, it's gorgeous. I think I'll probably log back in, but the master bath is gorgeous with a jetted tub, and it's got the granite and the nice tile, and it's just beautiful in there. A hall bath, and then there's a half bath as soon as you walk in. Great big laundry room. This is a nice use of space in this house. It's just under 2,000 square foot, 8,000 square foot lot, and it feels like it. It's really, really nice. Tile roof, that thing's going to be here forever, or it certainly feels like it. I think it's a 50-year roof, if I'm not mistaken, and it's a 2005, quote unquote. Ask me for the listing information and message us, and we'll email it over to you and get that statistical data to you right away. Anyway, We've got someone else driving up. I'm going to go check on them. Hang on. And like I said, I'm going to chime in on my phone and walk you guys through the house. Hold on. Well, apparently I'm not going to be able to do that to you unless I send myself a new link. And I think we're going to cut this part of it short. But if you didn't get a chance to see the walkthrough, which if you're watching just now, you didn't, obviously. Please message us. You can text me, 559-358-7205. Text me and text me your email address, and I can send you the link. We did do a couple of walkthroughs in the earlier video, so we'll be able to text that link to you, and you'll be able to walk through. Other than that, feel free to reach out and message us and schedule a in-person view. I was trying to log back in, and apparently I can't.
Huh.
So
weird.
Yeah, I was going to walk through and do another video walkthrough of the house, but I was just saying they can message us and get back in touch with us.
Yep.
And we're sending those.
I just did. If you look for Adam Kidd, the Singing Realtor on Instagram, you can actually also see a little tour that I did Instagram Live right before around 12:45 or 11:45.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So it's out there.
Yep.
It's out there. And if you're thinking about selling a house, and this is the way we're doing our open house. Yeah, it was interesting. We were one of the first people that I know of in the Fresno Clovis area to do virtual open houses. And, you know, a pretty standard open house can be, you know, 10, maybe 15, 20 people at the most. We were getting 100, 150 views on those virtual open houses. So our new policy for Quality First Real Estate, at least we are doing them, we're live, we're by appointment, but we're also having best COVID practices, right? So if someone comes in and they saw the sign, we're gonna accept them, but we register them. We make sure that they're not viewing the house while anybody else is in there. They sign off on their COVID form, so we certify that they haven't had COVID, don't have COVID, are not sick at the time this time, and they're wearing booties and they're wearing a mask, and we've got hand sanitizer and we disinfect everything, and they're not touching anything anyway. We go through, we open all the closets, we turn on all the lights, and we make sure that they have no reason to touch anything, right? And then we go back through afterwards and sanitize everything before we leave. So it's a great way to do that, but subsequently we're getting maximum viewers, right? We've got a number of appointments that were scheduled using our Showing Time app, which we use. And if you walk in, we're going to accept you. So you might have to wait outside. until someone's gone through, and we're gonna, again, make you register and get your COVID and make you wear a mask and all that stuff. Because that's the way the association is wanting these things done, and we gotta make sure we're doing it the right way. So we're trying to adhere to all the policies and still get your open houses, get your houses out there and get them shown. And then you count on the people that can't make it or don't want to do it without social distancing and during this still crazy COVID time, that we're able to show it to them virtually and get great walkthroughs, great video footage. And it's a great way to see it. And we've been able to write offers for people sight unseen. They ultimately still have, it's required that, you know, they get to inspect it and so on and so forth. But we can do that for you too if you're interested in this house or something else. What else, buddy? What else is great about this house, man?
Everything's great about this house.
It really is. It's pretty.
It's a former model. Woo! Lowrider. It's a former model, so it has a lot of built-in amazing like extra features, like really quality crown molding.
Yeah.
In every room of the house, including
throughout,
like closets and stuff.
Yeah,
you know?
it's great.
So maybe not closets, but everywhere else.
You're gonna end up having to put molding.
Yeah. That would be really sad. I will say that I don't drink almost anything except for water and coffee and tea, right? Those are the three things that I drink. Every once in a while I'll have some juice or whatever, but for the most part I drink coffee.
Protein shakes.
Oh yeah, protein shakes too. Yeah, but that's
we spend way too much time together.
Water. But anyway, so I do like variety, you know, like flavored water and stuff. And I just found this yesterday at Walmart, Smart Water, flavored, like infused smart water. And this particular one is tangerine extract and ashwagandha. I don't know what that is, but I had one yesterday. It was green tea extract, and man, it was really good. So just toss it out there. If you like you know, flavor infused water, but you can't do carbonation like me, this is a really good option. So yeah.
I'm working.
You are. I'm gonna throw the link out there again, just for anybody who wants to take a look at the home. All of its pictures and all the details are there on our website. And
Yeah, the video is always fun to go through, and if nothing else, it's enough to make you want to get out and see it in person, because it is a great house. And I love the 3-car garage that we've spent our morning in.
yeah,
And it's finished, which is one of my favorite qualities to a garage. I'm a garage guy. I need the space. I like all my hobbies take place out in my garage at home. So I like finished garage and keep it clean and organized.
absolutely. So if you're just joining us, we are live and in person, and we are doing an open house at 64 North Wathen Avenue. You can see down here at the bottom of our ticker all the basic information, and it's great location, right between a church and the 180 off of Bethel Avenue in Sanger. Great freeway access, great access to all the in-town shopping that Sanger has to offer, including a super Walmart and a lot of good restaurants and things like that. And great home. 3-car garage, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathrooms, and 1,917 square feet on an 8,000 square foot lot. And that lot includes a side yard on the south side of the home that has at least 20 feet wide.
It's huge.
Yeah, at least 20 feet wide and plenty big for any size toy that you have.
Yeah, great RV parking, good for a boat and an RV. I don't know, man, that's huge. And I was noticing one of the neighbors has got one of these nice outbuildings for their RV.
Me too. So they have like the corner lot. So it's probably a 15,000 square foot lot, and they have a giant RV garage built in their side yards.
So it sounds like that stuff is all permittable. Now, obviously,
Yeah,
you want to
They still have it, so.
clarify that. Yeah, the permit police haven't shown up.
That's right.
And
There aren't permit police.
right. Did you know that?
There's code enforcement, but they only show up if there's a complaint.
If there's a complaint,
I know, it's kinda crazy.
that's what listen, that's the way it's been explained to us from the powers that be
Yep.
in all the different municipalities that we worked in, which is a lot. And so, yeah, that's probably something that you may not have realized. And one of the many reasons it's great to have an experienced agent on your side.
Absolutely. Bing. And yes, we are interviewing for the job.
We
That's
are
right.
constantly interviewing for the
Absolutely.
job. And we've got a great team.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got a great team, great support cast, and a fantastic office. You can come in and sit and have some great coffee with us.
Yeah. Come in and figure out what we do and how we make sure that you're covered, you're protected, whether you're selling, what the marketing strategy is, right? I always say all agents, basically our job's the same, right? It's to represent buyers or sellers of residential real estate and sometimes commercial or whatever, but it's not what we do, it's what we do different, it's what we do better, it's what we do unique that makes you stand out. And what little strategies, what nuances do they do that's going to maximize my sales potential and get me the most money as possible, or as a buyer, protect me as much as possible. And
Hello, what are you doing?
Hey, neighbor, how are you?
we've got some neighbors showing up. All right, hang on. How are you?
Doing well. How's business today?
It's good.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
Thanks for coming by.
Yeah, I appreciate you stopping
Oh,
by.
definitely,
So
definitely.
we got some hoops to jump through just for
Okay,
the
of course.
Corona stuff.
Okay.
So you got.
It's a
My
great,
wife and my daughter.
great
Yeah,
big
so
finished
just,
three-car
this is
garage.
for you and your
You're
wife
welcome
there,
to
and
cruise
then on
in
the
here.
second page,
It's fine.
Just print sign date on these two lines.
Okay.
And yeah,
Perfect. Okay.
and I'll get you guys all some booties.
Okay.
There's two for you. You can step into the foyer and put those on.
Yeah, on the tile floor, please, because we're trying to keep that hardwood
Sure.
floor clean.
Two for you.
So you guys are here in the neighborhood?
Yeah, we're just right behind you. 64 Brailer.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
great,
yeah.
great,
we
great.
Stopped in yesterday.
actually got to know these neighbors because all the delivery drivers happen to get us transposed. So I'm getting his stuff, he's getting my stuff. So it was a common. Okay, so right here.
Yeah, just one for you, one for her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We've had a real busy day. Yeah, it's been really nice. It was so good. We're doing an online virtual as well, simultaneously. So, no, but it was so nice to be able to walk around yesterday and just meet everybody in the neighborhood,
Very nice.
say hi.
We do appreciate that.
And yeah,
We
and I was
really do.
really impressed with the people. You guys are so nice around here, and I'm like, man.
We had another one of the neighbors over earlier, and that's all they could say was how much they love the kids in the neighborhood, and everyone gets, yeah, super cool.
We were.
For 20 years.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, we sold our house over there and came over here.
Huh?
We loved it.
Yeah.
Whereabouts in Fresno were you?
Central Fresno, we live right there by the Bell Children's.
Oh, okay.
And we loved it there. It was fantastic. And then they
Get you to
converted the Valley Children's to some type of clinic, and everything's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Downward after that. So it's too bad. We loved the home. It was a fantastic neighborhood. And yeah, when they converted it over to a clinic, it just changed the whole neighborhood. So
That's good.
okay.
Were they renters or
They were renters.
Oh,
So that's our just our online app,
Yeah, of course.
and that let us to send you a little survey afterwards, and
Of course.
if you want to take advantage of our like online tools and things, we have an amazing website. You guys can
So it will send out, if you want, it'll send out a market report to you about sales in the area, and you know what's
keep you
happening.
informed.
Yeah.
no, they just bought their house over there. They made it really nice.
It's gorgeous.
Boy, they take good care of that yard.
Yeah.
They haven't been there that long.
He's got an epoxy garage. I think he's in the military.
Oh, yeah. Freaking house over there.
Yep.
Nice. It's nice to have good neighbors.
Oh, that's different. Okay.
It was Eric?
Eric, yes, sir.
All right, Eric.
Okay, fantastic.
Well, yeah, take a look around and just let us know if you have any questions. They are offering a $3,500 credit for the paint. So the tenants moved out and they just, they're like, hey.
Okay. So the story of that, I mean, I met the people, but I never really talked about it. I thought they were buyers, owners,
Sure.
They rented the property.
They were renting it. And so, and just step on inside and do that.
Yeah, that way you don't have to tear up the goodies. That's good.
So yeah, they were, they just moved out, and the owner's like, you know what, I'm just gonna sell it to you, market price.
Yeah, no, we didn't know what they could do with the team, 9 years old.
Yeah.
This property, but pretty much, we started doing the background verification.
Right.
And, we sold our house on the computer. Replicated or lost
And it's gonna drive you crazy. If you put your emotions into that, it's gonna drive you crazy. Yeah. Being a landlord is not for everybody. A lot of people have delusions of grandeur about it. What we do and have done a lot of property management over the years. I tell you what, more people are disappointed by it than are happy with it.
The third buyer.
Right.
Finally remember their name, by the way.
Good job.
Right?
You did it.
Yep.
Because I knew you couldn't do it a couple weeks ago.
Exactly. Hello, everybody. Back live with you. Sorry we had to step away. That's the nature of a simulcast.
Hey, Michael.
So, whew, busy day. Actually, I think we're going to go ahead and sign off for the day. We've been on here for our second round for another 35 minutes or so. So we're going to sign off for the day. Thank you so much for joining us during our live simulcast, and hope you guys got enough out of it from us. So that's it for Adam and Noel, KF Home Sales Team, Quality First Real Estate at 64 North Wathen Avenue in Sanger. All right. Spread the word. Help us sell it. Thanks, guys.